Good morning. Welcome to One Mind Meditation. While we wait for whoever wants to join us, you can get started with some slow belly breathing. Inhaling all the way down into that balloon in your belly and slowly out. And in just a few moments, you'll be ready to slip away on today's journey with us. I've got two quotes to share with you this morning. The first one is a discussion on the philosophy or the work of the Buddha. And this is written by Yuval Harari, who wrote the book Sapiens. And Yuval says, Buddha spent 6 years meditating on the essence, causes, and cures for human action. In the end, he came to the realization that suffering is not caused by ill fortune, by social injustice, or by divine whims. Rather, suffering is caused by the behavior patterns of one's mind. Suffering is not caused by ill fortune, social injustice, or by divine whims. Rather, suffering is caused by the behavior patterns of one's minds. Good morning, Mari, and I think I just saw Maggie pop into the corner of my screen as well. A very good morning to you. So what Yuval Harari says is that what Buddha discovered in trying to figure out the causes and the cures for human suffering is that suffering is caused by our minds. Julian, good morning. Good to see you, man. And then the Dalai Lama says, the mind is definitely something that can be transformed, and meditation is the means to transform it. And I've had so much interaction with people who feel as though their lives had completely changed from not doing anything other than meditating often, as much as possible, daily. Good evening, Jack. Good to see you, dude. Awesome having you with us. And if you feel like going down that rabbit hole and seeing what the actual structural changes of meditation can be, I'm sure it wouldn't take you long of searching around on the internet what brain scans show from consistent, persistent meditation. And one of the things that happens is at the back bottom of your brain is your amygdala, and that area is kind of your fight or flight center. And over time, that amygdala, as it scans on a brain scan, the more dense the neural connections are, the more dark the gray matter of the scan. And over time of meditating, that amygdala space becomes lighter and lighter and lighter in your brain scans, while your prefrontal cortex, the part that you want to engage for actual thinking, problem solving, being creative, over time of meditating lots and lots, your prefrontal cortex starts scanning darker and more dense, which what the scans mean is that from persistent, consistent meditation, the wiring in your brain changes. Your ability to focus and think more clearly improves, and your ability to have anxiety and stress actually decreases. So what the brain scans show is that your brain does rewire, and one of the ways it rewires from meditation is you not almost lose, but your ability to have anxiety decreases and your ability to focus increases. Isn't that amazing? That meditation is literally a tool that can make your brain rewire. How awesome is that? Right, we are ready to get started. Today's meditation is the formula. So we'll take our long 40-minute meditation and we'll break it up into a way that makes it easy for you to replicate that in about 5 minutes on your own. So if you want to be able to sit down and have a quick reset, not necessarily sit for a long meditation, this will be helpful for that. So first we'll run through the meditation in about 30 minutes, the whole meditation in about 30 minutes, in a way that helps you remember how to redo it. And then we'll come back and we'll redo the meditation in about 5, 6, 7 minutes. And then you have an awesome tool to use anywhere, anytime, in just a few minutes. So if you're ready, here we go. You can close your eyes and we're floating away on today's meditation together. Starting for the first few deep breaths. Taking a deep breath in. And release. Deep inhale. And out. Deep breath in. And let it go. Deep breath in. And out. One more together breath. Deep breath in. And all the way out. Continue with the same breathing pattern on your own time. Inhaling slow and deep through your nose. And as you breathe into your belly, filling up that balloon in your belly, stretch your spine. Bring the top of your head closer to the ceiling. So that when you exhale, you have space to drop into. If you had to choose just one of the 4 steps to repeat again and again during your day, then this first step of full body breathing would be it. Slowly exhaling while allowing your body to collapse, allowing your body to completely soften. Is the fastest way to dial down that activated nervous system and come back to a place of calm. How much can you feel into the softening of your body? How much can you allow your whole body to completely surrender? We're going to come back to this phase at the end of the meditation, and we'll repeat this phase in just 5 breaths. For now, try and make a recording in your body of what this phase feels like. Try and capture what your heart slowing down feels like. Make a deep imprint of how your body slowly shrinks. And how with every exhale, a slow calm settles over you. We'll do the last 5 breaths of this phase together. Staying with just the full body breathing and not settling into the stretching today. Take a deep breath in and out. What's been shown to help is increasing the volume of your exhale, turning your exhale into a sigh or a groan. Deep breath in and out. Deep inhale and release. Just a reminder, we'll come back to this phase at the end and repeat the whole phase in just 5 breaths. Deep breath in and out. One more together breath. Deep breath in and all the way out. For the next phase, we're doing the breath hold. After every slow inhale, we'll hold our breath for just a few short moments. Let's do the first few together. Take a deep breath in and hold. release. Paying attention to how long and how slow you can exhale. Deep breath in. And hold. Really feeling into the softening of your body. Deep breath in. And hold. Feeling how your shoulders slowly sag. One more deep breath in. And hold. And release. Feeling yourself melt, dissolve into an even deeper level of surrender. Continue with the same breathing pattern on your own time, and practice making it as much of a visual experience as you can. As you inhale, make it an inner journey, and create as much imagery as you can when you have your inner journey. Slowly inhaling through your nose. Imagine you're able to see the air flow in through your nose. Feel it flow through your nostrils. Feel the air touch the sides of your throat. Have an experience of feeling how the breath flows through your lungs. And as you fill up that balloon inside your belly, you find yourself slipping into your inner space, into your inner world. Create a picture of what that looks like. Your vivid visualization helps dial down your brain waves, making you sink lower and lower, deeper into you. Hold your breath only for as long as it feels really comfortable. Followed by the longest, slowest exhale. Feeling yourself melting, dissolving with every exhale. while we practice today's part of the breath holding sequence, try and capture in your body what it feels like to every cell in your body. How much can you let go and relax into your breath hold? It's not important that it be a long breath hold. It is important that it be a comfortable breath hold. Even if on some other days you're able to comfortably do a long breath hold, when you're having a day where the long breath hold feels like too much resistance, feels like too much anxiety, don't push through the breath hold. Stay with what feels good. Stay with what feels comfortable. Easy breath hold is a signal to your brain and to your body that everything is safe. Everything is okay. Because you wouldn't be able to relax into a breath hold if there was real danger. Take the last few breaths of this phase together, doing a few more short breath holds. With every inhale, try to feel yourself fall deeper and deeper into you. And with every exhale, feel yourself becoming softer, more dissolved, melting. Take a deep breath in. And hold. And release. yourself, exhaling as long and slow as possible. Deep breath in. And hold. And release. Really feel into the complete softening of your body. One more together breath, deep breath in. And hold. And release. Feeling yourself melt into a deeper surrender every time. For the next phase, you could place your attention on whatever it is you need in the moment. When you're doing it on your own, it could be that you want to be able to have focus for the next volume of work you're doing. And during this phase, you can create that visualization of focused work. You can use this space to visualize your day. And because your subconscious is pretty open to you in this space, this is a great space for repeating your mantra or going through your affirmations. For this exercise, and something I really enjoy, is placing your attention on your heart. Imagining that your breath in and out flows through your heart. Just imagine that that windpipe ran through the center of your heart. And put your attention on how that feels. Taking easy breaths, slowly in and out. While feeling that you're breathing through your heart. There's a lot of physical feedback, physical sensation we can get from that heart space. But because we tend to not be connected in it this way, we kind of lose the ability to feel that. Breathing through your heart, become open to what you can feel from that space in your chest. What are the physical sensations that come to you? produces both dopamine and oxytocin. And in this state, with your attention on breathing through your heart, it increases the production of dopamine and oxytocin. What's more is in this space of having your attention on what you can feel in your heart, your heart secretes an arterial peptide which lowers cortisol and adrenaline. Your stress and anxiety hormones decrease. As you feel a very physical sensation in your heart, what emotions can you associate with that? To increase your connection to your heart, place your hand over your heart and feel that connection. Every system in your body falls in line with the beating of your heart. When your heart has an erratic, incoherent rhythm, all the systems are kind of on their own, competing against each other. When your heart follows this beautifully coherent rhythm, all the systems come in line and cooperate instead of compete. Make a recording of this feeling so that when we come back, breathing through our hearts in just 5 breaths, you can pull up this recording and feel it throughout your whole body. We're stepping into the last 5 breaths of gratitude. And because we're not quite done with the meditation, I'll simply say the words "thank you" on every exhale, and I'll leave this space for you to fill in. And as soon as we're done with these 5 breaths, we'll redo the whole meditation, or we'll do the 5-minute version. If you're ready, let's take a deep breath in. Thank you. Deep breath in. Thank you. together breath. A deep breath in. And thank you. Our long meditation is like doing a deep reboot of your computer. One by one, you've closed all the individual windows, and then you shut the machine down completely. And instead of immediately restarting, you're waiting for all the components to cool down, and then restarting. What we're doing next is just a quick reset. It's like closing all the individual windows one by one, but instead of restarting the whole machine, now you can choose which one single window to open instead of having all of them open and busy. We'll take 5 breaths for each of the phases while I talk you through it. And in each phase, try and recall what it feels like in your body while we're doing the long, slow meditation. First up is 5 breaths of full body breathing. Inhaling upwards, exhaling downwards, allowing your body that collapse. Here we go. Deep breath in and out. Imagine trying this somewhere during your day, later today. Deep breath in and out. Deep inhale. And let it go. Big breath in. And all the way out. One more deep breath in. And let it go. After slowing down your heartbeat and helping your body take a step away from that sympathetic nervous system, the next 5 breaths is the breath hold, the clear signal to your body that there's no danger. We'll do a very short, easy breath hold. Try and recall the recording you made just now. Every inhale, going deeper inside. Every exhale, softening even more. Take a deep breath in. And hold. And release. The longest, slowest exhale. into the softening of your body. Deep breath in. And hold. Release. Paying attention to how your shoulders are slowly falling. Deep breath in. And hold. Melting, dissolving. And one more deep breath in. Hold. And release. Taking the opportunity of the next space to just breathe as easy as possible. But inhale and exhale through your heart. I'll be counting my own 5 breaths while you place your attention on what it feels like to inhale and exhale right through your heart. What are the physical sensations that come from that heart space as you really relax into breathing through your heart? What are the emotional feelings that become associated to that feeling in your heart? Feel how your body floods with dopamine and oxytocin. A really beautiful and calm feeling throughout your body. And feel how the stress hormones become lowered as a calm settles over you. And then we have 5 breaths of gratitude left to do. And this time we are done. These are the last 5 breaths. With every exhale, I'll say my thank you, and I invite you to say yours. Let's take a deep breath in. Thank you. this beautiful body. Deep breath in. Thank you for learning how this body works. Deep breath in. Thank you for learning the tools to look after this body and brain. Deep breath in. Thank you for having the ability to stop for just a few minutes and restore this body to calm and to health. One more deep breath in. Thank you so much for everybody joining today. Try this short version of the meditation at least once during your day. There are 4 steps in there, 4 phases to work through. Distilling each phase down to just 5 breaths makes it a nice, short, compact little meditation. But if while you're doing it, if while you're trying it, you feel the need or feel that it would be helpful or useful to you to spend any more time in any one of those phases, then that's what you should do if you have the time for it. The first phase of full body breathing is generally the most important if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling really stressed and you're struggling to dial down that nervous system. And the first phase, which is just full body breathing, not trying to hold your breath or doing anything funny, is the one to double down on. Try it out. I'd love to know. Give me some feedback. How does this feel to you to take 5 minutes and quickly go through your quick reset meditation? Thank you for joining today. Have a beautiful day, and I'll be back here same time for you tomorrow. Nina, I like your this nerd likes the analogy. It works well for me too. Thank you, Maggie, and thank you, Gabrielle. Found yourself inside a lifeboat drifting on a calm ocean. That's a beautiful picture too. So much love for all of you. See you back here again tomorrow. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Ciao, ciao.